does one bad moment really make you a bad person? You see, here's the thing, you know, you can constantly be a good person, not a nice person, a kind and a good person, because there's a difference between being a good person versus an actual, a nice person, because I equate niceness as being a people pleaser. I feel like if you are a nice person, it's like, oh, you're just a people pleaser for really being honest about it. It's like, I'm a good and a kind person, but I am not a nice person. I'm not going to let you step over me. I'm not going to let you walk over my boundaries that I have clearly set in place multiple times. And a lot of people mistake the two so much. There's a difference between being a kind person and a nice person. A good, kind person, they always walk in with the intentions of always showing up. You know, they never walk in with the intention, oh, I'm gonna hurt this person or I'm gonna be mean to this person. They always walk in with the intention of being, you know, a good person. That's always their very first intention. But the minute you show them that you're not going to reciprocate that same energy, oh, best believe they are going to reciprocate that same energy back to you. And a lot of people are going to take that as them being a mean person, or, oh my gosh, look, they're fake. You know, look, I knew it. That nicest act they had all along was all fake. It was all a lie. But it's like, two and two can go in hand. A lot of people think, oh, like when you're mad and stuff, that shows your true emotions. Well, I feel like two and two can go together. You can be mad at that person, but also you can also really clock their teeth or really being honest at the same time. Those two can go hand in hand at the same time. Because at the end of the day, a good person, when they have constantly stated to you their boundaries multiple times, and you've chosen to disrespect that and, you know, basically do the opposite of what they've asked you to do multiple times, what they're gonna do is they're going to be like, you know what? Because they walk in with the intention of trying to communicate their feelings, you know, especially when there's an argument, they're getting into it. They try their best to always communicate how they feel first. That's what they always want to do. They want to communicate how they feel first. And they try to tiptoe around their words because obviously they're not trying to make this a bigger scene than it needs to be. If anything, people who are the issue are the ones trying to blow it up to be a bigger thing than it needs to be. But in reality, that good person is really just trying to, you know, trying to tiptoe around their words, and they're trying to, you know, tread this situation, this conversation with caution. That's what they're trying to do. And, you know, when you show them, hey, you're not really willing to listen anymore, they're gonna be like, you know what? I'm done. I did what I need to do. I tried to tread this with caution. I try not to blow this up. But if you don't want to, if you want to blow this up and make this, I'm gonna check you and I'm gonna clock out. That's what an actual good person does. So, no, one bad moment does not make you a bad person. Just like we can argue one good moment doesn't make you a good person. It's all about history. It's all about what history do you have lined up. It's so funny to me how terrible people, essentially low vibrational people or narcissists, they will see your history of being a good person, but the minute they disrespect you and, you know, you react to their disrespect, they take that one moment and they hold it against your head like you are the worst person on planet B. Meanwhile, this person has exemplified, wow, oh my goodness, y'all. They have shown you multiple times that they are a terrible person. And it's like, okay, look, y'all, she's the bad person here. She's the bad person now because they want to respond to your disrespect. That's what I find so ironic. And that's why I always tell people, do not be a punching bag to somebody's disrespect or to somebody's insecurities. Don't be a punching bag to that. If they show you who you are, you take that, you take it for what it is. You take it the first time. You don't wait. You take it for what it is the first time and you clock them and you check out. And I promise you, the sooner you realize that, the quicker your healing journey. So yes, at the end of the day, that's why it's super important that, you know, we recognize these things and we know how to act and respond. Because at the end of the day, you know, these people, unfortunately, they're going to be everywhere because people unfortunately don't want to put in the effort to actually heal themselves. So we're stuck with low vibrational people who want to project their insecurities, and they see somebody like you and they want to take advantage of that. But it's important to keep showing up as you, being authentically you. And if someone has a problem with that, oh, well, they have a problem with that. So that's why, you know, keep showing up, keep being you. So thank you for watching.